Morning everyone. Morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about introduction to Java programming for both B.Sc and B.Com. So this is the syllabus for the Java programming. Today we are going to discuss about introduction to Java programming for both B.Sc and B.Com. For the Java programming. Today we are going to discuss about introduction to Java programming. So let's quickly join the session so that it is easy to follow. So Java is a general purpose programming language. That means it is used for both developing standalone applications as well as web applets. For example, what is standalone applications? These are programs written in Java to carry out certain tasks on standalone local computers. In fact, Java can use it to develop the programs for all kinds of applications which are rarely developed using the languages like C and C++. Executing a standalone Java program involves two steps: compiling the source program into bytecode using the Java compiler and executing the bytecode using the Java interpreter. Whereas the web applets will be developed separately using the HTML and bytecode, and it is run in the applet viewer or in a web browser. So how to read the data into the Java program? We can use the scanner class or buffer reader class to read the data into your Java program. So we have three different versions of Java, that is J2SE, J2ME and J2EE. So in J2SE, in J2SE we use the standard edition. J2SE means Java standard edition and J2ME means Java mobile edition and J2EE is Java enterprise editions. So there are three different types of Java programming. Those are first one J2SE, second one J2EE, third one J2ME. So J2SE is nothing but Java standard edition, J2EE is nothing but Java enterprise edition, J2ME nothing but Java mobile edition. So all these are used for implementing your Java. That means the Java is comes with three categories. For implementing all standalone applications, we are using J2SE. For implementing enterprisation like EJP, servlets, all are common under the J2EE, and J2ME means Java mobile edition. All the applications regarding the mobile are implemented in using J2ME, J2 mobile, Java mobile edition. So in your course syllabus, we have different types of topics. For example, so this is the syllabus for B.Com students. So in B.Com, in first unit we have introduction to object-oriented programming, that is problems in procedure-oriented programming, features of object-oriented programming, etc. So in the second chapter we have Java features, Java virtual machines, parts of Java programming, naming conventions in Java, data types in Java, operators in Java, reading input using scanner class, displaying output using system.out.println and command line arguments. It is what is there in first unit of B.Com syllabus. So in B.Sc syllabus also we have the same syllabus, same topics as B.Com. So this is the first unit of B.Sc Java programming. So here we have features of Java, Java virtual machines, and the parts of Java, naming conventions and data types, operators, control statements, inner input output statements, and arrays. So the first unit for B.Sc is divided two parts for B.Com. సో బీఎస్సీ వాళ్ళకి ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో అది బీకామ్ వాళ్ళకి టూ పార్ట్స్ కింద మనకు డివైడ్ చేశారనమాట. సో సెకండ్ యూనిట్లో ఏమొస్తుంది బీకామ్ వాళ్ళకి కంట్రోల్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్, అరేస్, స్ట్రింగ్స్ అవి వస్తాయి. సో అవి మొత్తం బీఎస్సీ వాళ్ళకి ఆల్రెడీ మనకు ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్లోనే వస్తాయన్నమాట. అరేస్, స్ట్రింగ్స్, కమాండ్ లైన్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్, ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ అవుట్పుట్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఆల్ ఆర్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ first unit. So we will go one by one and we will discuss our most important topics for your examinations. So in this class we will discuss what is what in each and every unit, and then the next class we will discuss each and every topic in detail. So first we will see the B.Com syllabus, after that we will see the B.Sc syllabus. So in the B.Com computers, the second unit of Java programming is control statements in Java. It contains if statements and do while statements, for loops, switch, break and continue statements. After that we have types of arrays and how to find the length of the array. Next we have concept of strings. In concept of strings we see how to create the strings, string class methods, string comparison, mutability and immutability of the strings. So in the third unit, we are introducing a new concept in object-oriented programming in Java called classes and objects. So in this chapter, we'll discuss how to create the object, how to initialize the instance variables, and how to access the methods and constructors using that object, that created object. So in the second chapter of the third unit, we'll discuss about types of inheritance, what is inheritance, why it is needed, what are different types of inheritance, and what are different forms of inheritance. In the third chapter, we'll discuss what is polymorphism, how to achieve the polymorphism, what is method overloading, and what is operator overloading. Is Java supports the operator overloading or not? If not supported, why it is not supported? All are discussed in detail. So in fourth chapter, we'll discuss about abstract class. What is an abstract class? Why it is needed? What is the difference between abstract class and an interface? What is the difference between abstract class and normal class? How to define an abstract class and how to define abstract method? All these are discussed. So in the fourth unit, we are introducing packages and streams in two separate chapters. In packages, we discuss what is package, what are the advantages of using package, how to create different types of user-defined packages, and what are the different pre-existing packages or Java API packages, and how to access the user-defined packages. All are comes under package unit. So in the stream chapter, we are going to use different types of stream classes like input reader, output reader, so file input stream and file output stream. All types of stream classes are discussed in the stream chapter. So in the fourth unit we have two chapters again of B.Com computer syllabus. So for the first chapter is exception handling. Here we will discuss we will discuss what are different types of errors. So what is an exception? What is different between an exception and error? So how the Java can handle the exceptions? So what are the different types of keywords used by the Java to handle the exceptions? Are all discussed in the exception handling, and we also discuss some predefined exceptions available in Java programming language. After that, we will discuss different types of methods for creating the threads and what is multi-threading, what is multi-programming, so how to create multi-threads using Java, so what are the uses of the threads, what are some procedures for terminating the thread, so what is the thread class, what are different thread class methods, and we will also discuss some we will also discuss the life cycles of the thread also. So these are the different types of questions that are covered in the fourth unit. So while coming to the B.Sc syllabus, so in the B.Sc syllabus we have all the introduction about the Java programming. So here we have naming conventions and data types, operators, control statements, input and output statements, and types of arrays. So in the second unit we have strings. Here also we discuss about string class methods and comparison and immutability of the strings. Next, we use the class. We will introduce the class and how to create the class and how to create the objects for class and how to access the instance variables and constructors inside the class. So in third chapter, we are introducing methods and different types of methods and how to create the methods and how to pass the parameters to the methods. Different parameter passing techniques also discussed here. And after we introducing the inheritance, so here we use the different type, we will discuss different types of inheritance, why inheritance is needed, and what is the use of super keyword, and how different types of access protections in the inheritance. In third unit we have different types of chapter. The first chapter is polymorphism. In detail we will discuss the polymorphism in detail along with the static methods and private methods. Next one is typecasting. Here we discuss both different types of typecasting, the typecasting of objects as well as primitive data types. In abstract class, we are going to discuss what is abstract class, how to define abstract class. So what is the difference between abstract class and interface? What is the difference between abstract class and normal class? Again, we are introducing interfaces. Why we are using interfaces in Java? All are discussed in this chapter. Again, we have the packages chapter. In this package chapter we are discussing how to create a package, what are the different types of Java API packages, how to create the jar file, so what are the access specifiers, how to create an API document, all are discussed. So in exception handling, we first discuss different types of errors, and then going to define what is an exception, how to define an exception in Java, and how to create uh, an exception handling mechanism for handling the Java exception. So after that, in fourth unit we have streams and threads. We will discuss all different types of stream classes for reading and writing the data. So in thread class we will discuss what is thread, so what are the thread life cycle, what is single user thread, what is multi-threading, how to terminate the thread, how to create the multitasking mechanism using threads, and what are the different thread class, what is deadlock, how to overcome deadlock, what is meant by thread communication, what is thread priority, what is daemon thread, what are the applications of thread. So finally we discuss thread lifecycle. So in 15 unit we have applets. So in applets we discuss what is an applet, what are the uses of applet, how to create the applet, what is the use of applet tag. So the swing components and animations all are discussed here. How to pass the parameters to the applet class. Next, in 15 it we have JDBC. So some universities are included JDBC connectivity. Some universities are removed JDBC connectivity as in your 15 it. So anyhow, we have discussed all the syllabus according to the state government of higher education. So the first unit of both B.Sc and B.Com are same. In B.Com, the first two units is equal to B.Sc first unit. మనకు బీకామ్లో 2 యూనిట్ సిలబస్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో అది బీఎస్సీ 1 యూనిట్ సిలబస్కు సమానం అనమాట. సో ఇన్ టుడేస్ క్లాస్ వీఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ వాట్ ఈస్ జావా. సో ఏ జావా ఈజ్ ఏ స్టాండర్డ్ అలోన్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ that is used to implement different types of applications. So here the standard alone means it is used for implementing any type of applications. For that purpose, we are creating or we are dividing the entire the entire Java code into three parts. The first one is Java Standard Edition. The second one is Java Enterprise Edition. The third one is Java Mobile Edition. So in Java, using Java Standard Edition, we can implement all types of Java programming for standalone applications. So using Java Enterprise Edition, we can implement all type of enterprise applications such as railway reservation and railway booking. All types of standalone applications will be implemented. Java Mobile Edition is nothing but so all the applications that are needed by the mobile. So mobile components like apps all are implemented using Java Mobile Edition. The Java comes in three flavors. These are also called the parts of the Java programming. So we have three parts of the Java programming: J2 SE, J2 EE, and J2 ME. The Java is a platform independent programming language. That means the applications which are designed in one platform can also result the same result in another platform also. So this is about what the core structure of Java programming will in both B.Com computers and B.Sc computers. So B.Com computers లో ఉండేటటువంటి సిలబస్ అనేది is nearly equal to B.Sc computer syllabus. So in next class we will start the features of Java programming and different parts of Java programming, and all these are discussed in the next video. So please stay with us. In next class we will discuss features of Java programming, the Java virtual machine. So entire all these classes are in detail and in a simple way. So by attending these classes you can score maximum marks in your external examinations.